guys, welcome back to my channel. It feels so good to sit down and film a video. So basically today I'm going to share with you a bunch of clothing items that I have picked up very recently. I have never done a clothing haul on my channel, so this is super exciting to share these items with you. I've never really had like a full-on like shopping spree type amount of clothes all at one time. I'll pick up like little pieces here and there, but as far as like the amount of the stuff that I'm about to show you right now, it's kind of insane, not gonna lie. But basically the majority of these items are from Torrid. I picked up one thing from Marshalls, one thing from TJ Maxx, and let me just say though, the stuff with Torrid is just like crazy because they're having so many sales right now, so many deals. I had like HAUTE cash to cash in, all that stuff. Basically, when I went to Torrid, I think it's still actually going on, for like the regular priced items, it was buy one, get one half off. And then as far as like the clearance stuff that's already marked down, it was buy one, get one 75% off. So in addition to that, I had HAUTE cash to redeem. After you sign up with like their little reward system, you get rewards for shopping, plus you get HAUTE cash for every like $50 you spend. You get like, I think like $10, $15, $20 back or something. I have no clue, honestly, but they just keep giving me cash to come back, and that's extremely dangerous. So, and I even got an email saying I was like platinum status. I was like, I can't, this is too much. I'm gonna like lose my mind. And I've never really been a person to like buy a bunch of clothes. I've always thought like accessories were more fun or decor was more fun, but lately I've been finding a bunch of cute items that I can't wait to wear for like springtime and right now, of course. So anyway, yes, lots of stuff to share with you. And also I wanted to note, I'm not really going to go into sizing of the clothes at Torrid just because I feel like the actual sizes there are super inconsistent. Nothing is my actual size. Nothing is just like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like all of these things are the exact same size as far as like how their number system goes. So a bunch of these items are all different sizes. It's not just like one consistent size that I wear. So I'm not really going to talk about that. I put tape over all of the sizes just because I wanted you to be able to kind of come up with what size you think would work best for you. So use the sizing guide on their website. If you don't have a store near you, I would definitely recommend going to a store. If you don't have one, then of course shop online. But if you have a store, please go in, because I feel like it's very, I don't know, it's very kind of like 50-50. If it works, it works. It might not. I don't know. But anyway, my sister and I are completely different sizes, and she and I have like such weird, like different types of body sizes or shapes or whatever you want to call it. And there's some sizes that she would normally wear that she doesn't, or sizes that she would wear or doesn't wear would fit. It's really, really weird. Some of their stuff just does not match. Same with me. There's things that like work for me that don't work for her, or sizing that's again would be like my normal size but is either too big or too small. So not going to go into sizing. I'm going to go into fit, color, all that good stuff, kind of textures maybe, and of course how cute everything is. So I'm really, really, really excited to share that with you guys. Again, I've never done a clothing haul on my channel, so if this is something you like, definitely feel free to let me know. Maybe I'll bring this back and do more. Who knows? I don't know. But again, I am just really, really excited. I hope this video goes over well because I know my channel is mostly like decor and crafts and all that stuff. So lots of stuff to share with you. I am back. So excited to be back. Lots of stuff to share with you, and not just this clothing haul video. So with that said, let's get into my huge amount of clothes. Oh, by the way, the reason I keep looking over here is because I do have my clothing rack set up in here, and I have everything on hangers because things were getting kind of wrinkly, sitting in the bags waiting for me to film my haul video. And also I'm like really eager to start wearing these. So I really didn't want to like take off the tags and wear them. There is one item though I have worn, I could not resist. And that item actually made me kind of mad because I feel like it's not really made all that well. But anyway, of course, just FYI, this video is like totally not sponsored. I bought all of these items with my own money. Like I said, I had like, I think I mentioned this, I had a credit from a return that I had to spend, plus I had HAUTE cash, plus all these sales. So when I went in, like I bought some stuff online when I went in to go pick it up. Of course, I'm gonna find more stuff. So it's just a little dangerous, not gonna lie. They have so many things right now that they are clearancing out. I think getting like ready for the new like spring and summer line, and stuff moves so quickly there. So again, really watch the website, go in, check your stores. Things change really quickly. So with that said, that is all I have to tell you guys at the beginning of this video. Without further ado, let's get into my first official clothing haul video. So I'm actually going to start with the items that I bought at TJ Maxx and Marshalls first, just to get those two items out of the way. Then we can talk, ooh, that was cute. Then we can talk all about the rest of the items that I picked up from Torrid. So this item, I found it at TJ Maxx. It was $16.99. It's from the brand Green Envelope Los Angeles, and I think that actually this shirt that I'm wearing is also from the same brand because it is from TJ Maxx. But this is just what that shirt looks like. It's actually pretty simple. It is kind of like like a stretchy type material, 3/4 length sleeves. It's black and white. And let me show you my favorite part about this shirt, because otherwise this would just be kind of like super basic, but look at how cute on the sides. It's kind of like cut, like there's a little slit on the side, and then there is an adorable ruffle. How cute. Oh my gosh, I just love ruffles so much. Ruffles, glitter, pink, all that good stuff. But ruffles, bows, those are certainly like a weakness for me. But on both sides of the shirt there are ruffles and like a little slit, and I just thought that that was a really, really fun touch. So anyway, this again, like I said, I found this at TJ Maxx for only $16.99. So this next item is actually from Marshall's. It was $19.99 and it's from the brand Grace, and it says the perfect fit, and it's just this really beautiful blush cardigan. And it's a full length, and I think that this will look really nice kind of into spring, just because it is such a like fun springy color, even though it is long sleeves. And then this is just what it looks like. Very basic, very simple, just a blush cardigan. It does have ridging around the collar and the neck, and then of course all the way down the front, and then that same kind of ridging around the wrists. So it's a really, really, really pretty color, and I actually have another item in this video very similar to this, but that one is a lot longer. It's more of like a duster. This one is certainly more kind of just like a cardigan, a sweater. There are no buttons or anything. I know that, you know, cardigans usually have buttons and stuff, but this one does not. Very simple, more just like a sweater cardigan. So I really, really like this. Again, it was $19.99 from Marshall's. So like I just mentioned, I have a sweater very similar to the last one. I'm just going to show it now, get it out of the way, because this actually was a Christmas gift from my grandma. Like I said, she did pick, actually, I don't even know if I mentioned this. Anyway, my grandma picked me up some items for Christmas from Torrid. I think there were about 4 or 5 of them. And no, there was 4, and I ended up keeping 1. The other 3 didn't really work out. They were just kind of like different as far as like sizing and I guess like fit. Like I of course am very chesty, so I need kind of something that like gives me allowance of course in the chest area, and these were like very like straight form-fitting tops. One of them of course like fit and it looked cute, but it kind of just hung straight, like there was nothing else. It wasn't doing anything for me as far as like, you know, look goes. It literally just looked straight. And then the other one of course was just a little too tight here, just like the fabric really didn't fit that well. And then the other one actually had like a crisscross right here. It was like a very flowy kind of baby doll top, and I really liked it. The floral print really wasn't like my favorite thing, but I really didn't hate it either. But the little crisscrossing here was actually so scandalous. I was like, I cannot wear this. I don't feel comfortable in this. It was just very, very revealing right here as far as like the crisscross goes, or like the little strings or whatever, ties. It just was very low cut. So of course those 3 things went back to the store, and then this was the one item that I actually kept. So I'm going to show this to you, and then we'll move on with the rest of the stuff that I had purchased. But I will say I've worn this twice, and I am not thrilled with the quality. It is like balling up already, and I'm actually really frustrated because I love this. It's so cute. It's so me, and I just love it, but I just really wish it was like a better quality. So it's a very, very light pale pink duster, very long. I can show you. It's a very long sweater duster, and I actually wore this for my sister's birthday recently, and then I actually also wore this on my 1-year anniversary of my new job that I got last year. It's not new anymore. I've been there for a little over a year now, like a year and like, I don't know, a few days, 2 weeks. But I wore this that day. I was so excited. And I noticed after I wore it the first time it was getting balled up, and then when I wore it on my sister's birthday, it was like even more balled up. Like the material was kind of starting to ball essentially, and kind of like little fuzz, like little balls are all over it. So it's really, really weird. And then I just noticed, and I'll have to go back and look in pictures and stuff, but like this pocket is already unraveling, and I don't know if my grandma accidentally bought it like that or if something happened, but there's nothing there that would insinuate that there was a pull. Like there's no like loose fabric, there's no loose threading or anything, so I don't know if that was already there. Again, I'm gonna have to go back and look at pictures, but very, very strange. But anyway, I still love this, and it's not gonna last very long. I have no intentions of returning it, but I just am a little frustrated with the quality, of course, because I love this. Oh, this was like so perfect when I got this for Christmas. I was so elated. And again, it was just kind of a little frustrating to see. I tried to pick off as much as I can, but I've only worn this twice. And I don't know if you guys can see that there. Oh, there's a piece of my hair on it. But it's just a little frustrating. Even on the inside, it's like balled up as well where your arms go. So anyway, this piece will be not worn all the time. So luckily I do have that other shorter kind of same colored cardigan to wear instead of this one. If I kind of want to save this one for, you know, as long as I can. But again, it's also going to be summer soon. So anyway, yeah, I still love it. Nonetheless, just kind of frustrated with the quality. So, okay, whew, that is that. That is all of like the non-Torrid and non-purchases of my own, since that was a gift. So anyway, with that said, let's get into the rest of the Torrid stuff that I purchased myself. Also, I just noticed how weird it was that I just handed that like sweater off and just set it and just went back to what I was doing. My sister is in here with me. She is helping me since I do have this clothing rack, like I said, full of clothes. So she's handing me the things for the haul video just to kind of make things go a little nicer and swifter, and I don't have to get up and move and knock the camera and mess up everything and the light, the tripod, and you know what. So she is helping. Kaylin is here. Kaylin, you want to say hi?
Hi.
So Kaylin's in the room with me. She's helping me today. And yes, please say thank you for helping me, because she does help me with a lot of my videos. So anyway, she's gonna hand me those pieces, and again, I just wanted to acknowledge that was so weird. I know, I don't even know what it's gonna look like when I go watch it back, but yeah, okay, that's that. Moving on. So this next item was one that I kind of stepped out of my comfort zone a little bit. This is not really something that I would normally gravitate towards. This one was full price, so this one was a part of the buy one get one half off, and this one was originally $42.90. So like I said, this is a little different than what like Lauryn would usually buy. But I'm still kind of excited about this anyway. So this is what this shirt looks like. It is a baby doll top, which of course is something that's certainly up my alley. It is 3/4 length sleeve, which I love so much, and it is flowy. I love it, and that gray, kind of like that marled gray material. But this is the part that is not really me. I've never been one for kind of like cutouts or chokers, or like the whole like cold shoulder thing is not my style at all. It does not look good on me. So little cutouts kind of intimidate me. But this one actually looked kind of cute. So when I actually ended up ordering this one online, I believe. Did I buy this online? Oof. No, because I tried this one on in store. No, I bought it online, but then I tried it on in store because it was shipped to the store. That's why. So I kind of just took a little gamble as far as this one goes, but it still looked really, really cute. So yeah, again, certainly broke out of my comfort zone. And again, this one was originally $42.90. So this next item I'm looking forward to the most to actually get to wear, but it is kind of weird because it has a really weird little flaw to it. And I bought this online, and I had this, of course, shipped to the store just because I do have a Torrid store really, really close to my acting studio. And so I knew I was going to be out there around the same time that the delivery kind of said that it would be there. And also it is a little safer as far as like porch pirates go and all that stuff. So anyway, I had this one shipped to the store and I picked it up. This one was originally $58.90. And this one is so cute. It's one of my favorite items, but again, it is a little weird, and I will tell you about that in just a minute. But it was a part of that sale online, and I'm almost positive that it was buy one, get one 50% off, but it very well could have been also, each item was like 30% off as far as like all regular price stuff. And I know like in the grand scheme of things, it's only a matter of like 5% difference, if it was the buy one, get one 50 or the 30% off of each item. But with that said, here is this item. It's so cute. I'm so obsessed with this, but it is like a blush pink kind of marled colored sweater. Really, really cute. It is a full length sleeve shirt, and there are these adorable, huge, big white bows all over it, and this is like me in a sweater. Okay, this is just so cute, so adorable, so girly. It is a little longer than like a normal sweater, but I'm really excited to wear this and kind of just like bundle up in this and be super comfy, cozy, and cute, and also wearing a comfy little sweater. So this is what that looks like. But when I went to go pick this up in store, they were like, do you want to try on your stuff? And I was like, absolutely. So they took everything out of the bags for me, and I went into the dressing room to try it on, and I was smelling it, and I was like, why does this smell like hickory barbecue sauce? So I'm still a little perplexed as to why it actually still smells like that. It has, of course, been sitting out. It still does kind of have a little bit of that smell. And when I brought it up to the counter, the girl was like, oh, it could very well just be like the dyes or something that they used in like the coloring for the shirts. But if I have to smell like a snack to wear this adorable sweater, then so be it. But I just love it so much, even though it smells like hickory barbecue sauce. So again, super weird, but it's super cute. So you make the call as far as, if you are willing to smell like a barbecue snack, Chick-fil-A while you're at it, or, you know, pass on the sweater. That's really up to you, but I could not pass it up. It's just too cute. So anyway, I love this. And again, I bought this online from Torrid. So this one I picked up in store, and I know for a fact that this one was buy one, get one half off because that was the sale that they're having in store. But this one was originally $44.90. And this is what that shirt looks like. It's very sheer. It is blush. And I know it seems like this whole video is going to be black, white, and pink, but I do have other colored items, but I will say the majority of these items are like girly blush pink colors. But anyway, this is what that shirt looks like. This one is very much so like a work business appropriate type shirt. Again, it's very flowy and kind of sheer, so you would certainly have to wear something under this as far as like an undershirt goes, or like an under tank top. I wear tank tops with everything that I wear, so I would never wear like not anything under this. That makes sense. But yeah, here's just what the shirt looks like. I'm doing a terrible job at showing it, but it kind of has some pleating right here. It has two little pockets right here. They are actual pockets, but I don't know if I'd actually put anything in them. And then as far as the sleeves go, they are 3/4 length sleeve, and they are kind of like pinned up here by a little button and little tab. So again, it is really cute. It's very kind of mature, very business appropriate. Like I said, oopsie. Yikes. And then here is just the back. There is just like a little button right here. That was my brush that fell. I have it like sitting on my tripod, I know. Yeah, so sorry about that. But anyway, this is just really, really cute. I'm excited to actually get to wear this to work. So this would look really nice with like some slacks and some cute shoes. And again, it is kind of very girly and feminine, but also again, very appropriate for work in my opinion. So if I have any like meetings or I don't know else what I would have, like presentations, I don't know, or things like that at work, this would certainly be a go-to piece for that, just because it is very kind of mature and professional in my opinion, at least. So this is what that shirt looks like. Again, flowy. Here is, my arm's not that long. Here's what the bottom looks like. So I guess there is like a little difference in length. The back goes just a tad bit longer than the front. So yes, with that said, this is this piece. Moving on. So this next dress is so fun for so many reasons, even though it's a very solid plain gray color, but I got this on clearance. This was originally $74.90, marked down to $59.98. And then of course, with the sale, buy one, get one, 75% off of all sale and clearance items. So again, this dress is very plain, very simple, but there's so much to it that I love. I'm going to point it out in just a minute. Oops, my cat just opened the door and came in. Hi, Holly. Hi, do you want to be in the video? It's been a while. Come here. Come on, jump up. Okay, if Holly meows, I apologize, but I have to do this. I have got to get this video filmed. It is kind of late at night, not gonna lie. Okay, anyway, back to the dress. It's so cute. Let me show it to you. So again, it looks super basic, super simple. It's kind of got these long bell sleeves, and it is a maxi dress. It's super duper long. There's so much fabric here. But let me tell you about this dress. So this, technically, I'm gonna take it off the hanger because it's kind of deceiving. I'm gonna set that right next to me. But it is an off-the-shoulder dress, so it very much so comes off the shoulders, and it's kind of just straight here. And then the sleeve, like I said, is a bell sleeve. It looks like that. Full-length sleeve. Let me see if I can... Hello! I do have a hair coming off. That's a little nasty. Anyway, it's very much like Shakespearean. So this cracks me up. Legit feel like Lady Capulet of Verona or any other Romeo and Juliet character, but this is going to be my Shakespeare dress from now on. Call it the Juliet dress, just because of the sleeve. It cracks me up. Very long, very flowy, very gownish, like off the shoulder. So maybe romantic is the term to use for this dress, but it is certainly a era piece. It is for an acquired taste. If you are not into things like this, you are gonna want to steer clear of it. But I thought it looked good on me, so I was like, I have to have this. It's so cute. I love it. I just love that look. I don't know. I love maxi dresses, and so I just thought this is great. It's flowy. Is there pockets? I can't remember. No, that would have been everything. If I could have been a Shakespearean character with pockets, that would have been just like through the roof. But again, like I said, in all seriousness, this is a very nice dress. It's a very soft. Of course, it does have a waistline here, so of course this is nice and kind of defined as far as the chest goes, and then it's just a lot of flowy fabric at the bottom. This would be great for like a shower of some sort or some kind of gathering. It is dressy, cute, and casual. So I love this. I love my Lady Capulet Juliet dress so much. And again, I bought this on sale, so it was on clearance, so I thought that was great. So this is probably a design from last year, but I really, really like it nonetheless. So yes, moving on. So this next item, I'm so excited to wear this because I have a matching kind of clutch little purse thing that I've had for actually many, many years. Probably close to 10 years now at this point. And it is a Betsy Johnson purse. I love it so much, and it's just a very different color, and so it's gonna match this perfectly. I just know. I've yet to actually put the two up side by side, but I just know that they are a match made in heaven. So this actually is crazy because online I saw this and it was full price, and then when I went in the stores, I thought, or actually when I placed my online order, I was like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna wait. I'll see if they have it in stores, just because I really wasn't all that sure about it. It is a very bold color. Sure enough, went into the store and it was on sale, which was amazing. So then again, it was a part of the buy one get one 75% off. So again, some things online are not on sale, and in your store they are on sale. So if you do have a store, I highly recommend going in, checking out that sale section, because again, this online was full price. So full price, this sweater would have been $68.90. It was on sale for $51.98. And then again, with the buy one get one 75% off, the tag came off. So who needs it anyway? But I did keep it for the video. So this is what the sweater looks like. It is a very bold chartreuse color. It is so gorgeous though. It is made very well in my opinion. This just seems like it's not going to kind of ball up as much as that other one was. A little fuzzy, so we've got some things flying around now, but it's still just really, really pretty. I love this quality. I love this kind of like crocheted detail. This certainly looks like kind of grandma-ish, but also very stylish. So again, I love this. This is a full-length sleeve here, and then as you can see, it does come down and there are pockets, which is just even more amazing. Love that. There's that pocket, and then on this side, here is that pocket. So I'm gonna try and show you how long this is. Oh, there we go. Do we have it all? Yes. Yes. So I think this is going to be so fun to wear and kind of dress up. Maybe I should do like an OOTD picture with this sweater and the little clutch purse thing that I have. It's not even a clutch. It's more just like a wristlet. It's like a little purse with like a little wrist wrap thing or whatever. But again, I just know they're going to match so perfectly. So again, I love this. Super excited to wear this. It's nice and thick, but I also think that this is going to be a good little transition piece into spring as well. Just kind of like that other duster, just solely based upon the color. So it's of course very bold, very bright, very springy. So that's kind of what I'm thinking as far as this piece goes, as far as how long it's going to be able to be worn before summer gets here. So with that said, I love this, super cute, and I cannot wait to actually wear this now. So this one I bought in store, and this one was full price. So this was a part of the buy one get one 50% off. And I feel like I have to repeat that just so you know I really was not paying full price for all of these things. So this one was originally $44.90. And again, I'm so excited to wear this one. This one is super cute. This one is going to be great for spring, just because it is very spring-ish. So this is what the shirt looks like. Very baby doll top, but it does have a seam right here, which I actually really like. It does give kind of a little bit more definition than just a baby doll top goes as far as the chest area. So if you are chesty, I would definitely recommend a top like this for spring. And even the sleeves are actually flattering. Just, I'm not really one to wear a lot of tank tops. If I do buy tank tops, it's to put a cardigan or a little sweater thing over it. I just don't, and it's nothing to do with like modesty or anything like that. I just don't like the look on myself. So that's why I always wear kind of cardigans with tank tops. But this is actually a really flattering sleeve, so that's also super exciting as well. That way I don't have to wear a sweater with this at all. But the sleeve is very flowy, fluttery. It's not really form-fitting at all as far as the sleeve goes. There is some room and some movement in there as well. And then of course, here's the bottom. It is a little bit longer in the back than it is in the front. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Ugh. Trying to hold it up as much as I can, but that's just what this top looks like. Again, super pretty. This color is absolutely gorgeous, and this material is a little different. It doesn't really have a lot of stretch to it. There is not like, it's not overly stretchy. I mean, like, it does have like a give to it, but it's not like cotton stretch. Does that make sense? It certainly looks like it's not stretchy, if that makes any sense. I just said that twice, but yeah, I don't know, it just looks a little bit dressier, but then it also does have a little give to it. How's that? That work? Okay. So I love this, and I certainly love this kind of area right up here. V-necks, of course, are always flattering, and then with the definition here and here, it just really, really helps the situation. So this situation. So I love this, and again, I cannot wait to wear this come the springtime. But again, I just really love this. I cannot wait to actually wear this come springtime, just because again, it is something that's certainly more flowy, and I really wouldn't put a cardigan over this, I don't think, at least. But yeah, again, looking forward to wearing this in the spring. So this next item is actually a tank top, and I would wear this under a cardigan. This one was full price, again, part of that sale, and this was originally $38.90, and I honestly think that that was a really, really good deal for this top, just because I feel like it was made a lot better than some, but this is what that looks like. I'm so excited for this. It is a very beautiful yellow color, and of course, it is a baby doll top. Again, it has a seam right down here in the middle. Love that, and then it is super flowy, and it is longer in the back than it is in the front, as you can see there. And it's just really, really nice. The straps are adjustable depending upon this area. Of course, it's going to depend on what length you have them set on. But I just feel like this was made a lot nicer than some tank tops that I've purchased from there and other stores, of course. But this does have like a double lining to it. So it is not just the polka dot sheer fabric. There is an additional piece of fabric right here, just to kind of give you a little bit extra kind of coverage and whatnot. But it's just really pretty. I'm so excited. I do have a kind of white flowy, I think it's more so like a stretchy cardigan. And I think this is going to look really, really pretty underneath that. But let me show you the back, because the back is actually really, really nice. As you can see here, the back, it has a zipper right here. So if you are a person that is okay with having like your shoulders out, or you're comfortable with that, and you don't really want to wear a cardigan with it, this is actually a really, really nice detail in the back, just because this is a very kind of heavy duty zipper. And then of course it does have like a little eye hook right here to kind of pull the two pieces together, but it does have a nice zipper here. Let me show you. Oh shoot. It does have a nice zipper that goes pretty far down the back of the shirt. It goes past the waistline here. So the zipper goes all the way till here. So it does kind of have like that nice kind of more well-made quality type, I guess, like feature to it, if that makes any sense. But overall, I just think that this one is going to be a piece that I love to wear quite often coming up in the summer and springtime, just because it will work for both of those seasons. But really, really, really looking forward to wearing this and kind of seeing it paired with different things, different shoes, all that good stuff. But super cute. I was so excited to find this one in stores. So again, love this. And this one was originally $38.90. So this next item was actually part of the clearance items. So again, this was part of the buy one, get one 75% off. And this one actually was originally $38.90 on sale for $30.98. And then of course, a part of that sale. So this is just a V-neck, very sheer, very flowy, like nice tank top. And it is double layered, as you can see there. And it does show that at the bottom all the way around. So the front and back, it does appear as though there are two layers. There are, but it does kind of show that there are two layers, two different lengths, and it's just a very, very flowy white sheer tank top. So I like this, but again, I'm going to be wearing a like blazer with this, or a cardigan of some sort. I actually did pick up a blazer to kind of go with this. It was so weird. They were literally sitting right next to each other on the rack, and I picked them up and I was like, ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. And then when I tried them on in the dressing room, they looked so nice put together. So I'll show them to you kind of put together once I show you the blazer, I'm sorry, excuse me. But I'm just so excited to find this, just because they do have like different tank tops in store that are very much the same style with the double kind of sheer flowy layering. But these straps are very, very thin. It's not this kind of thicker, more supportive strap. They are definitely a spaghetti strap, and I think that those are also adjustable. But I will say those fit completely differently than this one. I picked up this tank top in one size, and I picked up one of their kind of newer, I think, styles of this like double sheer layered tank top, the one with the skinnier strap, in the exact same size, and they do not fit the exact same way. So Super weird how they are essentially almost the same type item, but they fit completely differently. So I was really happy to find this one on clearance. I don't know if this is like a style that they're going to be discontinuing, this kind of a thicker strapped one. But if you do find one of those other ones that are the very skinny strap that has that like double flowy layer, I would suggest going up a size if you can, because it's just going to give you a little bit more space to move around in and not be so form-fitting, since again this type of material does not have any movement whatsoever. It is very much restricting. It is what it is. It's not going to give you any kind of movement with it at all. So again, I love this. This is a very pure white color, and it's just very professional, very kind of dressy. And I don't know, just kind of one of those like timeless pieces. So really, really excited to wear this, and let me show you the blazer that I picked up to go with this. Okay, so then for the blazer, this one was originally $58.90, and then it was on sale for $43.98. So that was a good little savings there. And of course, no shocker, it is a blush pink color, but it's just really pretty kind of lightweight, flowy blazer type jacket. As you can see, it does kind of just go straight down here. There is some kind of stitching and lines, of course, created on the front of the jacket. And then this is my favorite part of the arms. It is like a 3/4 length sleeve, but it has this really fun ruching pulled area right here. Of course, it has elastic, so it does stretch. But I just love that little ruching right here. It's just so cute. I love that. And it is on the top and bottom of each sleeve, as you can see there. And then here is the other sleeve, identical. So I love this. It's very, very dressy. Let me show you the back side though. So then here is just the back side. There is of course one seam down the back, but I'm just really excited for this because I feel like this is going to be good for work. This will also be really, really nice for auditions and things like that. If I have to like audition for a business role or for like a newscaster role or something like that, something in the business work setting, this outfit I think would be perfect and certainly stand out just because you kind of have like the two tones. And again, it's a very like current color. It's certainly something that like people wear now, whereas like I feel like people do kind of date themselves when it comes to like professional wear and stuff like that. Anyway, let me show you what the two pieces put together. I know I'm totally rambling about something that you guys probably literally don't even care about. But anyway, I still wanted to share that with you anyway, just because I thought that these two pieces were super versatile. I could wear it in my actual own personal job, and then I could also wear it for acting stuff and all that. So let me put the two pieces together. Okay, so here are the two pieces paired together. As you can see, the white shirt does hang a little bit longer than the actual blazer itself, but it's just so pretty. I just love it so much. So really, really excited to actually get to wear these two pieces together, and then also on their own with different garments or different items placed with them. Garments is such like an old lady word. Why did I even use that? I am so sorry. That was embarrassing. But I cannot wait to pair this with other pieces or different items from my clothing wardrobe. Okay, we're getting fancy over here. But again, I just love this. I think that this was a really smart purchase on my end, just because it is really, really versatile and something that can kind of age with time with me. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. Anyway, I love it. Super excited, and I got some really, really, really great deals on these items. So this next dress is actually not something that I would even normally pick up or gravitate towards, but it was in the clearance section, and I did need another item to do my buy one, get one 75% off. And I will say the reason why I decided to try this dress on is because I have a dress the exact same like style, exact same everything, just a different print, of course. So I tried this on, and I was so shocked that it actually looked good. I'm not really much of a red person as far as colors go. I just feel like it's not like the best color. I of course feel like pink is my color or black or gray or something else, but definitely like bright bold red colors are just not something that I gravitate towards. So I was a little hesitant to try it on for that purpose only, but again I was really, really shocked at how it looked. So I decided to buy it because it's just not something that I have, and I thought this would be a fun little addition to my wardrobe. So this was originally $64.90, and it was on sale for $48.98 in the clearance section. And let me tell you, going back to the whole like rant about sizing, this dress is actually two sizes smaller, or two sizes technically bigger than the dress that I have just like this in a different print that I bought last year and actually wore on my birthday, but both dresses fit me. So it's so weird. They both look good in two different ways. So it's super weird that I can fit into technically two different sizes that are like boom, boom, and boom, like 3 essentially. So like 1 and then like skip 1 and then another 1. So it's weird that they both look good and they're 2 different sizes, which is so nuts. So anyway, I just hope that that kind of gives you a little bit more clarity as to why I'm not talking about sizing, just because it doesn't really make sense to me. And again, it could not even be our size and still look good. It really just depends on how the actual like piece is made. So anyway, enough blabbering. Oh my goodness. So here is the dress. Again, it's very bold. I'm not much of a floral person either, so this is actually a little bit different for me to step out of that kind of comfort zone. The next 3 items I'm going to be showing you are actually floral, which is funny. But yeah, so this one was definitely very different. I'm not quite sure if this is a like Japanese cherry blossom type floral print, but it's so pretty. And I just kind of felt, I'm sorry, there's like something flying around in here, some kind of fuzz or something from one of those sweaters. I'm not quite sure if this, like I said, is a Japanese cherry blossom, but to me, it just kind of actually looked like this piece, like this part here looked like kind of a higher end floral print, in my opinion, at least. It just didn't seem very kind of standard or basic, like some stores have very much the same floral pattern. This is just something a little bit different than I've actually ever seen before. And I just thought, wow, this actually looks kind of like rich and kind of like nicer. Of course, this part here is all smocked. I'll actually take it off the hanger just to show you, but it is smocked. So let me show you. It does go off the shoulders like that. And then right here on the sleeve, it's smocked. Both sides, of course, and then the chest part does have a seam here, and then it goes into a flowy fabric, whereas just like up here it does have that like stretchy smock type elastic and stuff like that. So again, super weird that this one is such a different size than the other one, but they both look really, really nice. And then right here it is super flowy, and you can see, I'll just hold up the dress itself just so you guys can get an idea of it. And it's not a full length maxi. It is certainly like a knee length or like a mid-length dress, but I just love this. I love like the flowiness. I of course love like the little ruching kind of scrunch stuff. I think that that's super flattering as well. And I do have a actual long maxi dress that again is very much the same as this. It's all black with I think like a periwinkle and pink flower like floral print on it. And that one's full length and again very flowy, very, very flattering. And then I have a dress just like this, same length, same everything, just different sizing, but that one is kind of like a white and pink kind of like mixed kind of brushed print. It's very interesting. It's not floral or anything, but it is kind of just like a, I don't even know what you'd call it because it's not tie-dye, it's not chevron, it's not striped. It's maybe just like a very bold marled type print, but it's baby pink and white. Anyway, so yeah, so I do have now 2 dresses, very, very similar as far as the actual like style design, but 2 completely different patterns. So again, I'm really, really, really looking forward to wearing this come summertime. I think that this is going to be a fun dress to kind of wear to events and things like that, or just even a night out, who knows, with some cute little strappy sandals. So I love this. Certainly different than what I usually gravitate towards, but I am not disappointed with it at all. I'm actually very excited. I decided to try this on. So yes, with that said, moving on. So this next item is actually technically 2 sizes smaller than that last dress that you saw, but again, it still fits and it still looks good. Again, it makes literally no sense. So that's why I do not want to talk about the actual number sizing on these actual items because it is not consistent whatsoever. So anyway, this is very much kind of just like a kimono, very flowy, but also super bold and very flattering as well. So this is actually very thin. I don't know the type of material that you would call this. Well, there you go. But this is just what it looks like. It's so long, and I'll show you the length in just a second, but I want to talk price really quickly. This was originally $54.90, and then it was marked down and on sale for $22.97, which is just insane. So again, this is certainly quite different as far as some of the other items that I have. I do have a few other kimonos, but this one is very bold and very floral. So this is what that one looks like. It is very open. Like here is the actual sleeve part right here. It does not look like a sleeve, but it is like a little sleeve hole. And then it is stitched right there to definitely like signify like, hey, this is the armhole. And then it's completely open and has like a very, very, very long slit down each side of the kimono. And it's very flowy. This would be really, really pretty with just like a solid color dress, whether it's pink, white, black, gray, any of those. This would actually look really nice. So this one is certainly more of a summer print in my opinion, but you could certainly wear it for spring. That's up to you, but I just feel like that turquoise is certainly more of a summer color. So I love this. I'm so excited to wear this. It, again, super long. So here's where your arm ends, or essentially where your arm is going to end right here. And then look at how long it is. It's still going. So it is a very, very, very long flowy kimono. I say that this would probably come up to like mid-calf or go down to like mid-calf or so. Like, yeah, certainly lower than the knee. But it's just so pretty. I just love this. And again, at $22.97, could not pass this up. I'm always looking for flowy kimonos and things like that. I think I found one at TJ Maxx, and I think I have one other one. But they're just so great. Like, I have so many like just flowy kind of swing tank top type dresses that these are just so fun to pair with. It's so easy. Throw on a pair of sandals, grab a cute purse, and you're ready to go for the summertime. Super easy, super convenient. So I always try and look out for things like this. So I was really, really excited to find this really fun, bold kimono. And again, the floral print, not always my thing, but I'm branching out. We're getting better. But again, love this. And again, this was in the clearance section of Torrid. So this next item is actually perfect for a spring brunch of some sort. Last year, I actually bought my Easter brunch dress from Torrid. It was so pretty. I picked it up. It's so funny. I remember this very vividly. I went to go look for a dress for Nazi's engagement party, and I just like that red dress. That was the long flowy dress that I actually wore to that party, which is crazy. It was all black. It was floral, but it was just like that red one, just the longer version that I was talking about. But the Easter brunch dress that I actually picked up that same day that I bought that dress, it was so cute. I loved it. There was ruffles. It was crisscross. It was just so beautiful. It was baby blue and white. It had a little bow tie around it, flowy sleeves. It was just so cute. So again, my like Easter dress was from Torrid last year, but this one is just so cute. It's like a mix of two different kinds of dresses. It has that smocked detailing here, and I feel like with this floral print, it actually works pretty well. I feel like it doesn't look too casual. I know like sometimes smocked dresses can look a little casual, but this one is really nice because it's so flowy. I'll show you the bottom in just a minute, but the sleeves are even very fluttery and flowy, very, very cute. And then actually right here, and I actually unthreaded it to see what it would look like, but there are two little like kind of eyelet holes or little like hooks, not really hooks, but just little holes, and these two pieces kind of crisscross here and then go into a bow. But I took them out and I don't really have like the time to put them back through. They're really, really, really tiny little hole things right there, little loops to put them through. But then the cool thing about this dress, I will say, it has a slit inside. It's a very pastel purple, kind of sheer, not really sheer, but like kind of slinky, satiny, soft, like inside slip dress with it. And then of course the bottom, I haven't even talked about the price yet, but then as far as the bottom goes, it's so flowy. This is knee length, and again, this would be perfect for like a spring brunch of some sort. It's just really, really nice and very full too. There's a lot of fabric here. So again, super flattering because it does have a lot of fabric. It's not really form-fitting at all, except of course for the ruching up here. So let's talk price really quickly because I've yet to actually go over that. This was in the clearance section, and this was originally $64.90 on sale for $33.97. So such a good deal, literally half off plus an additional buy one get one 75% off in the clearance section. So I love this. I think that this is going to be so fun for Easter and springtime. And yeah, this is my last floral item, but I'm just so excited for this. It's just so different than stuff that I usually kind of gravitate towards. Like I said, I'm very much a solids, stripes, frills, bows, that kind of stuff. Florals is not always something that really entices me, but I just thought this was really, really pretty. So again, this is just the last floral item that I have for this video. The rest of it, I believe, is all solids with maybe one print. I can't really see. Yeah, everything is pretty much solids except for like one other little set of items. So with that said, let's keep going. So every time I look at this shirt, I crack up because this is literally two shirts that I've already shown you in this haul video combined into one. So this one has a little bit more dressiness than one of the tops that I showed you, but it also has a little bit more kind of fun and flirtiness than one of the that I showed you. So this one was originally $38.90. This was full price, of course. It wasn't on sale or anything, but I still feel like that's actually a really good deal for this top. So here's what the top looks like. You probably think that this is deja vu and that you've already seen this shirt, but of course this has that like sheer material that shirt had, that had the two pockets here with a little button, very businessy, but then also is almost the exact same like design as the other kind of flowy pink one that had a little bit of movement to it, but more definition and stuff like that. So this is literally those two tops put into one. So that's actually kind of cool too, because if you like both of those shirts and you really didn't love both of them, but you liked both of them and you liked elements of both of them, this is actually certainly a top that I would recommend you look into. And this top, just like one of the other ones that I talked about, the white kind of flowy one, the tank top spaghetti strap one that I don't have, but I have the thicker one, I would go up a size in this. This one, of course, does not have any movement. This is that kind of fabric. Go up a size just to give you a little bit more allowance in this region, of course. So again, it has that really fun kind of fluttery sleeve that you have seen a lot of in this video already. Love that so, so much. And then of course, right here in the front, it has a baby doll top, a seam straight down the middle for a little bit more definition. And then this bottom is just everything. Like, look at how fun and flowy. It's just so, so pretty. And so I don't think, no, it's actually the same length, but the way I was holding the hanger, it made it look like it was longer in the back, but it's not. So really, really nice. And again, this was, I feel like, a reasonable full price item for, what was it, $38? Yeah, $38.90. It's just very, very nice, and it seems like it's well made. It's a nice material. So yes, love this. And again, you're probably seeing a pattern and you think you're watching this clip all over again, but this is the first time that I have shown this item in this video, but I just love it. I think this is really, really nice, and this is going to be, again, going to be nice for both work, personal, all that good stuff. There's just so many things that you could wear this top to. It's just really, really nice. Okay, so just a few more items. I have about 4 to 5 more items to show you. There is one that is like a set, so that's why I said 4 or 5, because there are 2 pieces that go together. But we're getting there. We're getting towards the end of this. I know this is probably a very long haul video, but I've never had this many clothing items all at one time. I think ever. Maybe when I was in like college or stuff like that and I would go to Old Navy. But moving on. This next item I did find on sale. This is in the clearance section. It was originally $44.90, but it was on sale for $28.98. So as a part of the buy one get one 75% off. Just want to make sure it looks cute on the hanger to show you. This one is so fun. Of course, this one will be under a cardigan of some sort. It is a tank top. So if you're okay with tank tops, then of course, more power to you. But here is what that top looks like. It's a kind of mesh sheer type of material. Of course, it has like a solid piece of black under it. This is just very sheer and like an overlay piece. But it is so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm totally forgetting to show you the like a main part of this top. Actually, I think it shows better over here. Yeah. So it is like a baby doll type top, but then up here and on the sleeves and all the way around the back, it has this beautiful, fun sheer ruffle. I just love this. I think it's so cute. I think it's really a really unique piece because not only is it a tank top, of course, but it's a V-neck tank top at that. And then on top of that, it's a 2-piece, like as in sheer top, and then of course an underpiece with that ruffle all the way around. So I just feel like there are so many different elements to this top that you just don't see all the time. And then of course it is a baby doll top. It's not just a very straight tank top like you usually see. So I love this. I'm so excited to wear this. I would probably pick a cardigan or sweater that does have a little bit more room in it, just to allow this kind of ruffle to hang naturally and also not bulk up on your back or on your shoulders. So I would go with something not form-fitting and also not really stretchy. I would go with something a little bit thicker. So I just love this. I'm so excited to wear this. I think it's super fun and flirty. And again, if you're totally okay with your arms showing and all that stuff, this one would be so, so fun for summertime. Just a very kind of simple but elegant, but also a girly kind of top with that really fun fluttery ruffle all the way around. I just love this so, so much. So really, really excited to find this in the clearance section, let alone for $28.98. So it's made really well. It's very, very thick. Let me see. I think it's only 2 layers. Yeah, it is just 2 layers. We have the regular piece here and then the sheer overlay there. So love this. Again, in the, oh goodness, a good dog. Again, in the clearance section at Torrid. So these next few items are actually like workout slash like athleisure wear, but I am going to be starting to work out soon. So I thought, why not get a cute new outfit? Duh, if you're gonna start something, you need an outfit. So I found this at Torrid and I just thought this was really, really nice. And of course, very supportive, very made for me. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. So I'm going to show it to you. It is hanging on the hanger together, but I'm going to take the pieces off and show them to you individually. So I've got these 2 pieces and then I have one more that kind of goes with this item. That's why I called it athleisure. Even though these 2 are very much like workout type items. So I'm going to hang that on my tripod. Sorry for the bump. So this is actually a sports bra. This is actually super exciting. This is very supportive. I've always been one to need extra support, so I was super excited to find this. I feel like this is made very, very well, and it is just a sports bra. It's this really kind of fun dark gray and light gray, very, 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 very thin striped type print and pattern. It has a very thick band right here to, you know, give you support and stuff like that. And then here is the back. Let me just show you the back. The back is super supportive, and definitely with this wide area up here, it gives you some relief as well. I could just feel that this is just going to kind of hold it all together, because we all know how uncomfortable that can be when it's all just flailing about. But then here's the front. I just love how feminine this front is as well. And then of course the pink color is just so gorgeous. I love that it's a V-neck sports bra. You don't see that very often. And I feel like it just has a really, really nice kind of support system here. So I love this. I cannot wait to wear this. It's a very, very nice stretchy sports bra. I feel like I'm trying really, really hard to show it to you all at once. But there's that. And it goes, of course, you know, over everything and then some a little bit. So it's not just like cutting you off at one point. So I would certainly say with an item like this, I would try it on in stores just because it doesn't really give you like measurement sizes. Of course, it's again just a very standard number. It's not even like small, medium, large, extra large. It's literally just a number. So with this item, I would certainly recommend trying this on in store. I haven't even talked about the price. These items were full price, so they were part of the buy one get one 50% off, but I still feel like I didn't get gypped off just because like I just ripped off, chipped off, whatever you want to call it. I feel like with workout clothes, it's very hard to find good and supportive ones that are thick and really well made. Sometimes like the ones from Target and things like that are just very cheap and they fall apart and they're not meant for your body type. So again, you sometimes have to pay more, which really, really sucks. It's just something that I think people forget how expensive plus size clothing is. It is very costly. So keep that in mind, that if you want quality, you do have to pay a premium. Forever 21 plus size clothing, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And I would say probably the majority of the times, maybe 70% of the time it doesn't work. But anyway, I'm just saying, I just think it's funny how I'm so accustomed to spending quite a bit of money on clothing to have stuff that fits and is good quality. And then some people, you know, who are not familiar with the plus size clothing like world, which it's nothing against them, they just don't know how much of an upcharge that things cost just because it is more material. It does cost more to make. So I understand that aspect of it, but at the same time, these prices would seem absolutely astronomical and completely ridiculous to some of my smaller friends, if that's, you know, how I'm going to sum this up. I'm just saying, here we go. Here's the price of the sports bra. It was $42.90 for this sports bra. So yes, $43 for a sports bra probably seems a little steep, but I'm willing to pay it because I want that support and I want that security. So again, that's what the sports bra costs. So let's talk about this item. These are the matching workout pants capris. Depending upon your height, they will be pants, and if you're taller, they will be capris, because these are about midway for me. They're not either or. They literally go to my ankles. So they're not capris, but they're not like full pants, because of course they like come in at the ankles. So anyway, where is the actual tag? Oh, there it is. Okay, so these are, or were, $56.90 for a pair of workout pants. Again, that might seem crazy to some people, but I look at TJ Maxx all the time for workout stuff and I can never find anything. It's so frustrating. So that's why I decided to pick these up, because you're gonna see me in the same workout gear for probably so long, but I don't care because I'm gonna get my money's worth, because it costs quite a bit of money to have nice stuff. So here are the pants. They have that same print and like pattern as far as the sports bra goes, with the two gray colors and stripes horizontally along it, and then along the sides it has that really beautiful blush pink color, and then on each side it does have a very deep pocket for your phone, probably with like your headphones and stuff that you'd have in your ears, or your earbuds, or whatever you have. Girl, please, we are not getting into that earbud discussion. But they're just really, really nice pants, and I feel like they do hold a lot in there. Very thick, in my opinion. Not as in thick as in like overbearing and unable to move around, but thick as in like good quality. They're not thin, they're not see-through, you're not going to see your underwear or anything like that, but super excited for these. And again, the sizing is completely not what you would think it would be, so certainly try these on in store if you can. But again, really, really, really excited for these, for the matching pants, and then of course the matching sports bra, just so cute. Okay, so let me show you the other item that matches these two pieces, and then I'll kind of show you together what they would look like. Okay, so then this next item is definitely like the athleisure part of this little set. So this is a piece that you would put on like after you're at the gym or before you're at the gym. I mean, I'm not gonna wear just a sports bra and pants to the gym, but this is just something a little bit like extra coverage or layer, if you will, before or after you're working out. So I just thought this was really, really nice. So this is what it looks like. It's just a very plain blush pink kind of thin sweater type material. But then here's the back, which is just so cute. I love this. It's got a very deep V in the back of the shirt with these really fun kind of crisscross little strings here. So I tried this on with the workout pants, so cute, and then with the sports bra on, even cuter underneath it. And again, it is just a very kind of basic standard little sweater, but it's really, really nice. And then on the inside it says wake up, kick ASS and repeat. I'm not trying to get demonetized on a haul video, okay? And it just kind of says that along the inside here. So this is kind of a part of like that stuff. It doesn't have the, let me show you. It doesn't have the same workout tag that those others, that was so awkward. This does not have the same workout tag as the others, but it does like come in the same area. It is in the same display and whatnot. So it's a part of that like athleisure type wear. So that's why I classified it like that. Okay. We're gonna move on from that conversation. So I just love this. It's really, really soft, very nice. It's not too heavy, it's not too light. So this is something that would work for before or after you're done at the gym or with your workout or in the park. This would be great just to throw it on if you're working out outdoors. This is also a great piece for that if you're not in a gym type setting. So I'm going to put the sports bra on the hanger with this over and just kind of show you what that looks like. Okay, so depending upon how you actually wear the sweater, if you pull it down, you'll be able to see the front part of the sports bra, or if you pull it down more so in the back, you'll see the crisscross with the back of the sports bra through the cutout. So again, super unique. I just love this. I think these colors are so perfect together. And then even with like the pants, oopsie, oh, sorry, it's all like hanging on my tripod like it's some sort of closet when I literally have a clothing rack right here. But again, it's just so pretty together. I know this is like super awkward, but yeah, again, really, really neat pieces. Cannot wait to actually get to wear them and use them. And this is just what they look like together. So really, really fun. I love them. I think they're going to be so nice to have. And I'm certainly going to get my money's worth on these items. So yes, with that is all I have for these little workout sort of athleisure type of wear items. I think I have maybe one or two more items. I think just one. But let me check my clothing rack and then I'll come back and then we can discuss more. Okay, so this is my official last item for this haul video. Super excited for this. I found this in the clearance section. It is a dress and it is certainly something that I do not already own. So I'm super excited to have something like this. Very simple, very basic, just like a lot of these pieces you see here. But I feel like it definitely has some personality to it. So this dress was originally $58.90. Look at that little hair out of place. So sorry. But it was on sale for $48.98. And here is what the dress looks like. It's going to be a little hard to see because it is all black, but it has this really interesting type material. It's kind of sweatery, kind of like a sweater dress, but not large, not cable knit, not anything like that. It's kind of a stretchy, soft, black sweater type of material. And here's my favorite part of the dress. Of course, it is short sleeve. It has a very fun full skirt. It's certainly like a circle skirt type dress, whatever you want to call that. But my favorite part about this whole dress is that the like neckline for this dress literally goes right to here. So it covers all of this. It is completely just like up to my neck, and it has this really nice kind of just thin black collar right here. I love this so much. Like, again, it has nothing to do with modesty or that I like to cover up or anything. It just is a style to me that's very timeless and classy, and I just really, really like that. So I love this so much. I think it's just such a beautiful style. It's not something you see all the time. There's a lot of V-necks usually, lots of cutouts. I'm literally wearing one, so I have no problem with that. But I just think it's just a very unique piece. And so when I found this dress and I tried it on, I fell in love with it. Really, really like it. Let me show you the back side because that's what's really cool. The back side, as you can see here, has two little like little stretchy hooks, and then there's two little buttons here. So it hooks right here at the neckline, and then, oopsie, I don't know if I can hold that and hold this at the same time. Oh shoot, come on dress. Ugh, struggling. So it might be a little difficult to see, but then once it hooks up here, it does have a like cutout here in the back. So depending upon, of course, sizing, of course, more or less skin will be shown. It just really depends, but it's just a very kind of like sexy, subtle cutout in the back that is not low cut, and it really doesn't, in my opinion, show anything really unflattering. So I think it's going to be a really, really fun piece to have, very unique. And yeah, again, it's just something I don't own. Of course I have black dresses, but I don't have anything like this, let alone like the material type, the style, everything like that, short sleeves, with that really high neckline. So it's super different, very flowy. It does have like an underlayer, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there is like a nice kind of a slip underneath with that really beautiful black sweater overlay. So I love this. It has a waistline, so it's not just a straight dress. There's a lot of redeeming qualities with this dress, and I just love it so much. I feel like I saved one of my favorite pieces until the very end. Of course, I love my bow sweater. I love my little chartreuse sweater, and I love a lot of these other pink pieces, and of course the workout outfit and everything like that, and everything else in between. I love them, but I just feel like this one was just a little bit more unique in my opinion. Again, I know it's black. I know it's just a plain dress, short sleeve dress, but I think this neckline and then of course the back is just something very different and unique about it. So I love this, super, super cute. And again, it was only $43, a part of that clearance, buy one, get one, 75% off. So yes, that is all. Holy moly, we've made it until the end of this video. That is all of the items, or those are all of the items that I picked up from Torrid. Some full price, some on sale, one as a gift, and then of course one from Marshall's and one from TJ Maxx. So with that said, I'm going to put this down and we're going to close this video out now. Okay guys, so that is all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, I know lots of talking, lots of clothing items to share with you, but I feel like I did my best at like describing these items. Again, I've never done a clothing haul, so I don't really know if this is something you want to see or the same kind of like style or same kind of like format as far as the video goes, but definitely let me know. Again, I'm new to this, so be nice to me. Don't be mean or anything. If this is not something that you want to see, then just keep those opinions to yourself, because if I have more clothes all at one time, I'm probably still going to film it anyway, regardless. So yes, again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was different. I did have a lot of fun explaining these items just because I do love all of these, and there's something that are certainly going to be fun and be shown in my videos coming up. I will be wearing them, of course. So yes, lots of great stuff. I've been shopping way too much lately. I have got to slow down, but I feel like there's been so many great deals and sales and stuff like that. I am going to be doing an accessory haul coming up really, really soon, and I do have some shoes in there, and I should have shown it in that video. Darn it. You're gonna have to watch the accessory haul. But I picked up some new workout shoes, and they're gonna look so cute with my workout clothes. Again, I'm focusing over here because all the clothes are on the clothing rack. But yeah, I feel like those workout shoes are gonna look really, really nice, and they're my first pair of Nikes, so I'm super excited for those as well. But lots of fun stuff coming up on my channel very, very soon. I'm coming back. Again, I had a very long break last year, and I'm still debating on if I want to talk about that. I have filmed that video, like that update video, multiple times, but I am not really happy with any of the takes. So really just depends. If I feel like I'm at a point where I want to talk about it and it's still kind of needed on my channel, then I will. If not, then I don't know, maybe we'll talk about it later down the road. I don't really know. It just really depends on where my channel is going, but I know that I'm so close to 50,000 subscribers. So thank you to everybody who is a new subscriber, somebody who's been around for a long, long time. Once we get to 50,000, I am going to be doing a giveaway. So it really just depends on where my channel is at that point as far as talking about last year, but it was a very, very insane year. But I am coming back. I have a lot of stuff to film. I made a list of videos to film, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I almost felt overwhelmed with all of the things that I have to share with you and all of the videos to come up as well. So lots gonna go on this year, lots of videos, hopefully, so fingers crossed that I can start editing them a lot quicker since I did get my computer issue fixed. I figured it out on my own, which is also mind-blowing. I don't even know if I've talked about this, but I was having major computer problems, and I didn't even know how major it was because my videos were not exporting. I just thought it was just too much footage, of course. Like, everything was already cleared off my computer. Again, I know I'm rambling, but I completely cleared off everything, every document, every photo, every additional music thing on iTunes that I did not need on my computer, everything except for the video file and like the music that I was using for the video was cleared off my computer. Everything. I'm literally everything. And I only had, I think it was like almost 5 gigabytes on my computer, and I didn't understand why my videos were not exporting, and I would do like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of editing, and then when I'd go to export the video, it wouldn't go. I would try it day in and day out and it still wouldn't go, and then finally I figured out that my iPhoto, I have an older Mac, it's almost like 10 years old, but I didn't really keep up on the updates, but it was storing every single media file I had ever imported into my computer. It was saving a smaller version of it in like an index in my like photo library. It was so weird, and I found it on accident, and I just started clearing things out, and it cleared up. It's so embarrassing. So I had like 5 gigabytes on my computer. I now have like 300 gigabytes on my computer again. So again, I'm able to work on videos a lot quicker and export them a lot quicker now. So hallelujah, thank the good Lord. Again, I don't even know how I found that. I stumbled upon it just trying to clear up space. I was clearing all the caches or whatever you want to call it for my computer, and I just was at like a breaking point. I really thought I was gonna have to wait to do videos until I got a new computer, or until I could just sit here and edit them, whereas like with my laptop, I take it to work, I edit in the car. I'm not really here like to sit and edit for hours on end. Does that make sense? So I do it on my laptop. Anyway, yes, there's that. I wasn't going to stop videos altogether, but it was just going to be a lot slower than what it already was, if not non-existent, until I found more time to do that. So anyway, long story short, sorry for the blabbering. I'm coming back. Yes, I'm making my comeback. We are marking it today. So this is year 5. Year 5, we're going to hit 50,000 subscribers, and we're going to do so much more on my channel than I have done in past years, and even last year. Last year, again, anything was like better than last year's videos. I really didn't have that many just because of everything going on. It was just very, very difficult. So with that said, stay tuned, hang in there. Thank you so much for all the support, even on my social media pages, which leads me into that. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media pages, I have Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I'll leave all my little handles right down here as always. I posted on Snapchat the other day for like the first time in probably like a year, so I apologize, but yeah, I made a little random appearance. So if you're still on Snapchat, hey, hope you liked my picture. And then of course on Instagram, that's where I post the most. And then of course on Twitter, I do share my Instagram pictures and also little things here and there as well. So with that said, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That way you'll be notified when I post new videos. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this very chit-chatty, very descriptive clothing haul with lots of stuff to share with you guys. But with that said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.